Number 3. Assist to ambulate using transfer belt. 1. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Before assisting to stand, client is wearing shoes. 3. Before assisting to stand, bed is at a safe level. 4. Before assisting to stand, checks and or locks bed wheels. 5. Before assisting to stand, client is assisted to sitting position with feet flat on the floor. 6. Before assisting to stand, applies transfer belt securely at the waist over clothing down. 7. Before assisting to stand, provides instructions to enable client to assist in standing, including prearranged signal to alert client to begin standing. 8. 1. Stands facing client's positioning self to ensure safety of candidate and client during transfer. 2. Counts to 3, or says other prearranged signal to alert client to begin standing. 9. On signal, gradually assist client to stand by 1. Grasping transfer belt on both sides with an upward grasp, candidate's hands are in upward position, and 2. Maintaining stability of client's legs. 10. Walk slightly behind and to one side of client for a distance of 10 feet, while holding onto the belt. 11. After ambulation, 1. Assist client to bed and 2. Removes transfer belt. 12. 1. Signaling device is within reach and 2. Bed is in low position. 13. After completing skill, wash hands. Number 4. Assist with use of bedpan. 1. Explain procedure, speaking clearly, slowly and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Provide privacy with a curtain, screen or door. 3. Before placing bedpan, lower head of bed. 4. Put on clean gloves before handling bedpan. 5. Place bedpan correctly under client's buttocks. 6. 1. Remove and 2. Dispose of gloves without contaminating self into waste container, and 3. Wash hands. 7. After positioning client on bedpan and removing gloves, raise head of bed. 8. Toilet tissue within in reach. 9. 1. Hand wipe within reach, and 2. Instruct client to clean hands with wipe when finished. 10. 1. Signal device within reach, and 2. Client is asked to signal when finished. 11. Put on clean gloves before removing bedpan. 12. Lower head of bed before removing bedpan. 13. Avoid overexposure of client. 14. 1. Empties and 2. Rinse bedpan and pour rinse into a toilet. 15. After rinsing bedpan, place bedpan in designated dirty supply area. 16. After placing bedpan in designated dirty supply area, 1. Remove and 2. Dispose of gloves without contaminating self, and 3. Wash hands. 17. 1. Signal device within reach of client and put 2. Bed in low position. Number 6. Counts and records radio pulse. 1. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Places fingertips on thumb side of client's wrist to locate radio pulse. 3. Count beats for 1 full minute. 4. Signaling devices within reach. 5. Before recording washes hands. 6. After obtaining a pulse by palpating in radial artery position, records pulse rate within plus or minus 4 beats of evaluator's reading. Number 11 gives modified bed bath, face and 1 arm, hand and underarm. 1. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Privacy is provided with a curtain, screen, or door. 3. 1. Remove down and 2. Place in soiled linen container, while avoiding overexposure of the client. 4. Before washing, 1. Check water temperature for safety and comfort, and 2. Ask client to verify comfort of water. 5. Put on clean gloves before washing clients. 6. Beginning with eyes. 1. Wash eye with wet washcloth, no soap, using a different area of the washcloth for each stroke, washing inner aspect to outer aspect. Then 2. Proceeds to wash face. 7. Dries face with towel. 8. Expose one arm and place towel underneath arm. 9. Apply soap to wet washcloth. 10. Wash 1 arm, 2 hand, and 3 underarm, keeping rest of body covered. 11. Rinse and dry 1 arm, 2 hand, and 3 underarm. 12. Move body gently and naturally, avoiding force and overextension of limbs and joints. 13. Put clean down on client. 14. Empty, rinse, and dry basin. 15. After rinsing and drying basin, place basin in designated dirty supply area. 16. Dispose of linen into soiled linen container. 17. Avoid contact between candidate clothing and used linen. 18. After placing basin in designated dirty supply area and disposing of used linen, 1. Remove gloves and 2. Dispose of gloves without contaminating self into waste container and wash hands. 19. 1. Signaling device is within reach and 2. Bed is in low position. Number 14. Measures and records weight of ambulatory client. 1. Explains procedure, speaking clearly, slowly, and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Client has shoes on before walking to scale. 3. Before client steps on scale, candidate set scale to 0, then obtain client's weight. 4. While client steps onto scale, candidate stands next to scale and assist client, if needed, onto center of scale. 5. While client steps off scale, candidate stands next to scale and assists client, if need, off scale before recording weight. 6. Before recording, wash hands. 7. Records weight based on indicator on scale. Weight is within plus or minus 2 pounds of evaluator's reading. If weight recorded in kilograms, weight is within plus or minus 0.9 kilogram evaluator's reading. Number 22. Transfers from bed to wheelchair using transfer belt. 1. Explain procedure, speaking clearly, slowly and directly, maintaining face-to-face contact whenever possible. 2. Privacy is provided with a curtain, screen, or door. 3. Before assisting to stand, wheelchair is positioned alongside of bed, at head of bed, and facing the foot of the bed. 4. Before assisting to stand, footrests are folded up or removed. 5. Before assisting to stand, bed is at a safe level. 6. Before assisting to stand, locks wheels on wheelchair. 7. Before assisting to stand, checks and or locks bed wheels. 8. Before assisting to stand, client is assisted to a sitting position with feet flat on the floor. 9. Before assisting to stand, candidate ensures client is wearing shoes. 10. Before assisting to stand, applies transfer belt securely over clothing down. 11. Before assisting to stand, provides instruction to enable client to assist in transfer, including prearranged signal to alert when to begin standing. 12. 1. Stands facing client's positioning self to ensure safety of candidate and client during transfer. 2. Counts to 3, or says other prearranged signal to alert client to begin standing. 13. On signal, gradually assist client to stand by. 1. Grasping transfer belt on both sides with an upward grasp, candidate's hands are in upward position, and 2. Maintaining stability of client's legs. 14. Assist client to turn to stand in front of wheelchair with back of client's legs against wheelchair. 15. Lowers client into wheelchair. 16. 1 positions client with hips touching back of wheelchair and 2 transfer belt is removed. 17. Positions feet on footrest. 18. Signaling devices within reach. 19. After completing skill washes hands.